An Omaha man was working on his truck when it suddenly caught fire, covering him in flames. Good evening, I'm Maddie Augustine. Giovanni Vinston's first instinct was to protect others, warning his neighbors of the fire spreading. Vinston says he's grateful to be alive after suffering third-degree burns. He's now had multiple surgeries and is still in the hospital tonight. KTV News Watch 7's Pete Cudahy has the latest on his condition and how you can help.
Maddie, Giovanni has been in the hospital since Sunday. His partner, Emily Lacey, says he's been through 3 surgeries so far, amazed by his positive attitude through it all, and thankful he's alive.
Giovanni Vinston was working on his truck when the unimaginable happened.
The fire started in the gas tank of his truck, and as soon as he went to put it out, the water mixed with the gas and it made him engulfed in flames.
Covering him head to toe in flames, yelling fire, getting the attention of his family.
Me and his mom automatically ran outside and turned on the hose, but we saw that the fire was so big, I called 911 right away.
But Giovanni was more concerned about keeping those around him safe, worried the fire would spread.
He ran over to the neighbor's house where there's an elderly lady who lives there, and he was banging on her door while he was on fire, trying to get her out of the house.
His neighbor said she was sleeping when he came to her door, saying that he could have saved her life.
He was more concerned about getting me out of the house, and I appreciate that. That's my...
Giovanni suffered third-degree burns, having to be taken by a helicopter to St. Elizabeth Hospital in Lincoln.
He's staying positive, which is the main thing. He's had 3 surgeries already, and then there will be more to come.
More concerned about providing for his family rather than healing.
He's already talking about jobs that he hasn't finished, that he wants to get out of here. He said it's a waste of time that he's still in here, which is crazy. But he wants to get out and finish those jobs up to keep money coming in for the family.
With medical bills piling up, Giovanni's family says it's time they need some help.
Anybody that knows Dio knows that he's always helping everybody else, so now it's our turn to help him.
Emily says that medical expenses are already north of $30,000 and that any amount donated will make a difference. If you want to help Giovanni and his family, you can go to their GoFundMe, which is linked to our story on KETV.com. Back to you, Maddie.
Pete, thank you.